What if I told you that the person who is the most distracted in your life is actually you? What if I told you that ignoring one notification actually saves you about 23 minutes of focused time? What if I told you that the highest achievers don't work more hours? They simply use structured breaks to recharge their attention. What if I told you that every notification is a tiny hook pulling a piece of your genius away? You live in an age that profits from the theft of your attention, but deep focus, the state where your mind is fully surrendered to creation, is the wellspring of all meaningful success. This is not about being busy. This is about being profound. Every time you switch tasks, you pay a tax measured in fatigue and mediocrity. You must understand that shallow work is the enemy of a deep life. This session is your masterclass in the art of focus, turning a noisy world into a silent, productive cathedral of the mind. The first strategic action is sanctuary. You must design an environment that respects your brilliance. Treat your workspace as a sacred, no-trespass zone. Silence the notifications, not just the sound, but the entire possibility. We introduce the monk mode protocol, 90 minutes, where you are unreachable, non-negotiable, and devoted. What if I told you the most expensive distraction in your life is the one you allow? Your energy is sacred. Build a fortress around it. This block is not a choice. It is a declaration of self-respect. Next, we tame the internal storm, the anxiety to remember something else that is often the loudest distraction. We use the externalize and schedule discipline. When a thought intrudes, a forgotten chore, a fear, an idea, do not engage it. Write it down instantly, assign it a later time, and then return immediately to your task. You are training your mind to be a loyal servant, not a frantic master. This simple act builds a profound confidence in your system, allowing your focus to hold steady like a lighthouse in the storm. Finally, remember the rhythm of surrender and return. Deep focus is a fierce dance, and no dancer can stay on their toes forever. You must schedule restorative breaks. What if I told you that a purposeful break, where you look away from the screen, stretch, or breathe, is an act of profound productivity? It is the bow restringing itself. Never use your break to consume more content. Use it to restore the vital resource of attention. Your capacity for concentration is finite. Honor it, and it will serve you faithfully. The art of focus is the quiet power that separates the dreamer from the architect. It grants you hours of quality where others struggle for minutes. Subscribe now to The Productive Path. Find your stillness, claim your depth,